Parking lot still full at Texas Motor Speedway. The Verizon IndyCar Series and the Firestone 600 waiting for the green flag. This long weather delay that we've had, hopefully it will end soon as the crews continue to work on the racing surface, trying to get it dry. I promised you some great stories, bench racing from pit lane, and I'm afraid which one's going to start, and I'm afraid when Robin Miller is going to come in, but we have to throw it down there anyway, guys.
Well, I mean, that's the thing, is that you never know what's going to happen when Robin Miller's sitting here with us, right? So I'll throw it out right away.
We have an 8-second delay here. We're fine.
You know, the first thing I wanted to chat about was the straight-up question. Did the Indy 500, the 100th running, live up to the hype?
Absolutely.
It did? Okay, it did?
Kevin and I were there on the grid. Robin, you were there as well.
I'm talking about the finish, Kate. The finish.
The finish. I think so.
Well, okay, then everything. You feel like everything pre-race led up to the hype.
I had my goosebumps had goosebumps all day.
I think you take into consideration the entire race, and for many years, the 500 was about the history and the lead up and the tradition, but the racing wasn't all that good. Well, that's been changed in the last 4 or 5 years with the amount of passing we had. Now, I admit that being greedy, I would have loved to have seen a finish, no fuel saving, side-by-side type of finish like we had with Hunter Ray and Elio a couple of years ago, and like we've seen. That said, this wasn't all bad. And Robin, you still had the drama of a young American winner. You had the small team. I don't think it was a bad finish and result at all.
Everybody that really loves racing and race themselves, like we've all done, you want 3 guys crossing the finish line side by side like it was the last 3 years. But I went out and watched the last 10 laps, and the fans were going crazy as Rossi's coasting down the straightaway. So it was a winner for them, and that's all we needed. Look at this. Look at
Jonu, what's up?
Joseph Newgarden.
What's up, dude?
Now, this is one of the guys that wanted to see a green flag.
Hey, see ya.
This is one of the guys that wanted to see a green flag finish. He didn't want to see somebody win going 160 miles an hour.
This is like your 9th interview today.
Yeah, I want to get going. I mean, this would be great to get going. I wish we could run west on ovals. I don't think it's a good idea for anyone that's asked that question.
If you had enough time to promote it, we'd have a hell of an audience.
Oh my gosh. I think we need to test the theory first. I don't know if it would work. I would love for it to work. I just don't think it would.
We're just talking about Indy and what did it live up to the hype, and we said, you know, most of us would have liked to seen you and Munoz and Kanan going 3 wide at the finish, but the fans seem to like it.
Well, I think, I would have loved that, but, you know, you can't take away from what the spectacle was. I don't want to say that just because it was the 500. It was an amazing race. You know, Herta and Rossi, they gambled big, and they came up with aces. You know, I mean, that's the way Indy works. You got to make gambles sometimes, and it pays off. And for us, you know, we hedged our bet and played the safer route, like I think we needed to at the front, and it didn't work out. So that's what makes Indy. You know, those storylines, I think, are what make Indianapolis what it is. And I would have loved to seen a shootout at the end too, but I don't think the storyline was bad the way it played out.
I'm just glad you didn't cry, Marty.
By the way, after our rain fill, I saw you took a picture. Look at that picture.
Oh, yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Which one are you, Mo,
Those
Larry,
are
or
the
Curly?
emojis. The emojis, right?
That's the emojis right there. You know, you got to entertain yourselves around here. We got nothing better to do than make faces and get on social media.
So you know that as an emoji, it's see no evil, hear no evil, and speak no evil.
I do know that.
I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure you didn't know it just as an emoji. You knew the saying behind it. Okay.
It's a Twitter thing, Marty.
People,
Yeah, I know.
I think that I only know that because of the emoji. Like, I didn't know it before or post or pre-Twitter or pre-emojis. Like, but I knew that beforehand. I remember the original sculptures. All right.
Are you going to tweet out the picture you just took of us, all of us?
Yeah, I'm going to send this out, man. I got nothing better to do. You know, trying to get up in the crowd.
Go sign autographs for the fans, will you?
I want to get up in the crowd and see the people. So I'm trying to get Hinch is coming. I know Hinch wants to get over there.
Go. Get up.
We want to be on the track, but we're probably going to go up there.
Hinch is out.
Hinch is afraid now. Get up in the stands and sign autographs. Go sign autographs for the fans. He's afraid. He's like, what happened? What happened? We've lost control. Hinch is trying to dodge the cameras. We're trying to tell you to go sign autographs for the fans. Yeah, go see the fans. We haven't interviewed you yet.
Wait a minute. This is the only driver we haven't interviewed yet so far tonight, and he's the most entertaining. Here's what we missed out. Oh, we've got.
Watch this fake move right here. What are you doing? Yeah, please explain that.
Elio taught me this one, actually. You think it's a fake move, it's actually a dance move. And I'm just learning how to cut a rug a little bit. He's been teaching me back in the trailer.
Here's what we missed out on. We should have given this guy a mic pack and sent him around to do interviews tonight.
No. We want to keep the fans
You
tuning in.
used to do that, though.
I should do what?
You used to do that.
I did used to do that, and they fired me. That's why I started driving again.
This pays better,
Well, they
doesn't
might-
it, driving?
Hey, they might fire us
checks
after
in the
this.
mail.
Don't worry. Yeah.
What's that?
They might fire us after this. Don't worry.
No, you guys are doing great. I was back in the bus for a while watching. Where did Joseph go?
He's over there
Signing
waiting for you to go
autographs.
sign
He's
autographs.
tweeting.
I was watching him and Ed on here for a while.
That was fun.
I watched you guys talk to Scott, and Tony was dancing around in the background. He's a nut.
He is a
that
nut.
TK. You know, he's such a nut. Look at Joseph just being such a fan-friendly human being.
He is.
He's just the best.
Yeah.
He's the best. How are you guys? You guys having a good night?
We're great.
We're good.
Great. Yeah.
We don't get to do the 24 hours of Le Mans, so we're just kind of doing our own little 24-hour broadcast tonight.
That's fair. I don't get to either. So I'm happy to race at anything. If we can throw the flag at 2 a.m., 3:15, I'm cool. I'm fine.
What do you
What's
think?
Carlos doing
What's
there?
Carlos doing?
Carlos is talking into his hero cards as if it's a cell phone. Columbia's a little bit back on technology. That, I think, is... Look at him. Wow.
Oh, he's protecting himself from the heat blower, isn't he?
Yeah, from the
We'll
jet
say
dryer.
that. We'll give him that. I'm not sure that's actually what he's doing, if that's intentional or not. Now
sounds-
he's waving. Hi, Carlos.
I think he wants
He's
to
waving
Hi,
with
buddy.
big hero cards.
He's looking right at me.
Hey,
He's not
Carlos.
waving.
How are you?
He's probably still mad about last weekend.
Yeah. Oh.
I had to address it, right? I had to bring out the elephant in the room.
That's-
Carlos, I'm sorry. It was my fault. I shouldn't have blown up the way that I did. But we're cool, right, bud? Good job on pole. And we're just going to let you walk away from the field on this one.
You know he can't hear you right now, right?
No, but it'll get back to him on the Twitterverse, I'm sure. That whole
right.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, go visit with some people. Make yourself useful.
gotta
Do
find
something
some
tonight.
autographs.
Hold on. Who is it?
Who's calling all day? Here we go again.
Oh, it's Wade. I thought it was one of the IndyCar guys trying to get me. It's Wade Cunningham. He's another driver. He's probably back home. Oh, no, I'm going off again.
We're going to start giving out phone numbers. Who we got here? It's Wade.
Wade, yeah.
This
It's
guy's
all started
three-time
again.
Freedom 100 winner. He made his IndyCar debut here in Texas a couple years ago. Hey, buddy, what's up? I know, I'm talking to you right now. Can you see me?
I'm sure it's delayed.
He'll get it in a few seconds.
It's delayed.
All right, you go continue that conversation. We'll continue
Go sign
ours here.
autographs.
Yeah.
Good talk. Now I know why we're not going to give you a pack to go interview people.
Now EJ Viso is calling.
Hey, Marty.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, exactly. Yes,
Marty.
Where
yes,
were we?
Robin. Yeah, where were we?
When Speed Channel was still in
Yeah.
up and kicking, he co-hosted Wind Tunnel with me a couple times, and I told Despain later, I said, we cannot have him back on or we won't have a job.
Exactly.
All driver analysts say they want
Right.
Hinch to drive forever.
That's a great point. All right, back to some somewhat serious business. I want to know, Simon Pagenaud, on this record-setting pace he's on, can he be caught, Robin, you think, for the championship?
No, because I think...
No, that's a pretty quick answer, no.
I just think he's too smart. And last year, I picked him to win the championship, and he didn't. And I said, you disgraced me. You made me look like a fool. But you and the same engineer, you kicked butt when you were at Sam Schmidt. What happened? And Derek Walker said an interesting thing. He said it takes about a year of... They just got to get to know the Penske program and get to learn each other. And he said, watch for him this year. So I think that's exactly what happened, because he was awfully good 2 or 3 years ago, and he hadn't lost any of that.
You know, Tim Cindric told me several times last year the same thing, that it takes a year, and I thought, well, he's just trying to kind of cover things and not throw him under the bus, but I think there was something to that. And to the direct question, yes, he can be caught, but no, he won't be caught. Remember, there's still double points at Sonoma. Yeah. So if you're still within 60 points, and we saw what Dixon did, and Dixon is closest, and he's come from pretty large deficits to win 3 of his 4 championships, so he can be, but I think Simon is too smart that he is going to finish the job this year.
You know, our producer, Terry Langner, has a great intuition about winners and what's going to happen in races, and he picked Simon Pagenaud at the beginning of the season when we placed our bets, so I'm just going to go with Terry.
Well, you know, the funny thing is, he told me the biggest key to the whole thing was him moving to Charlotte and being around the guys. And he said, you know, it's like a football team. You have to spend time together to build the team chemistry-wise, and I think that's kind of the untold story of why it's gone well this year.
You know, Simon has been that guy, and Robin knew him before I did, back from the Champ Car days, and in just that 1 year in Champ Car. But when he first came over, when I met him at Long Beach in 2008, you know, we were hearing, if this guy gets a ride, he is going to take off. And he finished 3rd and 5th in the championship a couple of times with a, quote, smaller team. You knew it was just a matter of time once he got the Team Penske.
Yeah, speaking of building chemistry, check out the drivers walking up and going to sign some autographs for the fans as promised. That's pretty cool, isn't it? These fans have been very kind to stick around for this long. All right, one cool thing I want to talk about, Elkhart Lake next week. Robin, I know you've been so excited to go to Elkhart Lake, and I've been to Road America as well. It is a phenomenal facility. In 2 weeks we're going to be there.
Well, think about this. There's a couple places that Indy cars always belong. Elkhart Lake's one of them, and Watkins Glen's one of them. And I think thanks to Derek Walker and Jay Fry and Mark Miles, that's going to happen this year. And the thing about Elkhart Lake is you ask any driver that ever drove there, whether it was Formula V, a Super V, a Formula Ford, an Indy car, a sports car, they're like, that's my favorite place because it's a real road course. It's got every kind of corner you can have. It's fast, and it's always made for great racing. And they've already sold the camping out, according to George Brugenthes, which is a really good sign because we haven't been there in a long time.
Yeah, and you two have never been? Robin and I have been.
I went with NASCAR several years ago.
Townsend Bell's calling me now.
Townsend Bell. Townsend Bell's going to call everybody who's on the show.
I've never been to
take away
Elkhart
the
Lake.
attention.
I can't wait to get to Elkhart Lake, and Watkins Glen is a place
No
we've
one's
been
going to
wanting.
answer your call, Townsend.
No, sorry.
Busted. I'm getting called now.
Just open up your mic and talk to us.
We're excited to go as well.
Yeah, I went with NASCAR a few years ago, and the atmosphere is incredible. It's a beautiful place to be, and the lake, the trees. I mean, I can't wait to see Indy cars go around there instead of the NASCAR.
I'll tell you one place I'm excited about is Watkins Glen, and I tell you what, that was a fantastic find by Jay Fry to cap the season off at Watkins Glen, another phenomenal road course in American racing history, Rob.
Well, you got to remember, Marty, when CART went there in the early 80s, and it did okay, but when you watch the crowds at NASCAR races that show up there, and then IndyCar,
Fantastic, yeah.
IndyCar went back there, but they went on July 4th, and it just wasn't a good time for them to go. The races were good. That was Justin Wilson's first win. It was Dale Coyne's first win with Justin Wilson driving, and it was a hell of a show. So I think that's the whole thing is that you want to be.
Speaking of
Dale Coyne,
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
The 3 guys in the booth all drove for me. You name the years in the order.
I named the years in the order.
Wow,
well,
that was impressive.
Let's think about this. All 3 of them. I'd say Brian Till was the first driver.
Now, by the way, I'm ignoring his call.
Brian Till was the first.
I'm
very first guy.
trying to call Dale Coyne.
No.
They know. They're discussing it right now.
I drove
Townsend trying to figure out what the hell I'm
91.
talking about.
Oh, Paul Tracy started his career at Long Beach with you. Sorry.
91.
91, and then Roger Penske slid a wheel under you.
Yep.
Then was the old man, Brian Till.
Yeah, 94.
94. And then Townie Bell about 90.
Well, we did a co-op with Pat Patrick. He ran the 2 European races. So it was our team and Patrick's equipment, our entry. But so all 3 of them, yep.
Townsend calling Dale right now.
Townsend's calling you right now.
My pocket vibrating. I just thought that was something else.
Who was toughest on equipment? Who was the most crash
I
damage?
just hung up.
Well, none of them, really.
No?
No. Oh. I remember talking to Paul Tracy about it. He was a little hard on the gearbox. He used the engine to slow the car down like he did in his AFS car. And, but he got over that. He got that one figured out.
Well, we've decided that you're the master strategist on pit road, and maybe you should sell advice to some of these other guys that don't figure out fuel mileage.
Well, it's not fuel mileage, but Sebastian's guy says from now on, whatever Connor does, we're going to do.
It's a good
That'd be
idea.
a good strategy.
It might not be a bad strategy, would it? All right. So what have we learned in the rain delay? Robin, what have you learned today?
I've learned the guys in the booth have more BS than I actually thought they did, which is hard to imagine.
I've learned Townsend has everybody's cell phone number on pit lane.
He does.
He's called everybody. Who have you not called, Townsend?
That's been 20 years of trying to get a ride in IndyCar, Marty. You gained some digits.
I watched Paul Tracy drive for Dale Coyne, and then you got called by Roger Penske. I never got called by Roger Penske.
Well, I had to call Dale Coyne, and we had to beg for a ride.
You actually knew how to drive a
My dad
race
had to
car.
remortgage the house to get a ride, but at the end of the day, it all worked out.
Whose phone number don't you have?
It's a short list.
It's a short list. Yeah. I know some of the people you've had dinner with in New York City, so look at how busy it is. What's going back on in pit lane, guys? Have you come up with anything else to talk about?
The guy who's headed to France right after this has showed up. So, you guys are in trouble. Scooteneering's in the morning.
I have no idea what the schedule is from now on, so I'm not in charge. That's all I know.
Can't you pull some strings so that you and Dixon can get out of scooteneering in the morning?
Well, I mean, obviously, we already missed it. So at that point, it doesn't really matter, does it?
I don't know. Like, why do you even have to do it? That's my question.
It's you know, it's like the parade at Indy. You know, it's a big ceremony, and you take the photo with the team, and you have to be there. But obviously, you know, if you're sick or if you have a really good excuse, which I guess we have one right now, we're just gonna have to go and do it another way.
Stuck at your real job. Nice strategy last week, by the way. That had to be fun to pull off the first win of the year.
Yeah, it was really fun, you know, and obviously we had a rocky start, and it was good for the team to have some good pit stops and make things happen, and we went to get it. You know, we had a fast car, and you know that roxy cut machine was on it, and I had a lot of fun, and that was key.
Katie's much more fun to talk to than I am, so go ahead, Katie.
No, I want to talk about that celebration with your dad, because it's become a tradition for him to hoist you up on his shoulders.
I told him to go back to bed. I woke him up if this thing starts. So yeah.
Is he here today?
Huh?
Is he here?
No. He's in Le Mans, and it's like 4 a.m. right now, or 5 a.m. now. But yeah, it's gonna become kind of a thing
Good
to
luck
do.
charm.
Yeah, I mean they're always there for Indy, and then you know we stopped on the way to see the point to go to Detroit with the family and everything, and yeah, it's just cool, you know. And they were there last year, they were there this year, and it's becoming a bit of a tradition. So hopefully we can get this thing going.
Wait, you buried the headline. What rides did you ride at Cedar Point?
Huh?
What rides did you ride at Cedar Point?
Everything we could get on.
Big roller coaster?
Everything, yeah. I love that stuff.
You don't mind the steep roller coasters? And
The freakier, the better.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
He's an adrenaline junkie, right?
How about the kids? They like that too or not?
Yeah, my soon-to-be 10-year-old daughter is getting the grips of it, so it's fun to do that with them.
All right, very good. A lot of fun for you. Congratulations on the win. Are you going to sign autographs, by the way, in the stands?
I guess there is a gigantic autograph session right now, so we'll just join in.
All right, there we go. More drivers headed up to sign autographs for the fans. A lot of fun here. We have learned a lot of stuff, haven't we, guys? So the autograph session going on in the stands. If you aren't here, you're missing out on it.
You see the track workers still on the track here at Texas Motor Speedway, trying to get it ready to go for the Firestone 600, and it's looking better and better even as the night gets later. And that is what all the fans have stayed here for, is to see the Verizon IndyCar Series at Texas Motor Speedway. And this is why they've stuck around as well, and it's why the Verizon IndyCar Series paddock is one of the friendliest around. The stars of IndyCar are certainly approachable. They've gone across this front straightaway into the grandstand, signing hero cards, t-shirts, hats, you name it. They're over there, and a bunch of superstars meeting with the fans.
Connor's collecting digits right there, like Townsend.
See Joseph Newgarden as well. They got a little security with him, T-Bell.
Yeah, and this is one of these things where not sure the drivers knew what they're getting into when they went over there, but they're having fun. The crowd's pressing the fence, and the Russian, maybe he's going to Le Mans. I know he needs to get there, but we hopefully can get some cars going at some point here. But it's nice the fans are sticking around. These guys have seen some great races through the years. They don't want to miss another one.
Indy 500 winner Ryan Hunter-Reay in there as well. There's your points leader Simon Pagenaud, and like I said, this is why fans stick around. The racing's going to be great, but the personalities are huge.
It's so close right now. The track is almost dry. They're working the front straightaway. I think a lot of the drivers are already out in the pit lane looking at the track to see how close it is, because obviously they want to race tonight. You see Graham Rahal, he's on his phone, he's riding his little dirt bike there. But they're all out there to check the track, really, because they want to get this going, and let's get it going and get it done so we can move on. So they've got just a little bit left, and it's just, for whatever reason, is not drying up.
They're getting it done, and they want to get this race in. That's for sure. We talk about the fans. There's some of the jet blowers out on the racetrack. Record number of fans at Indianapolis this year.